China will now prepare to issue a devastating retaliation to the UK following the decision over Huawei's presence in the 5G network and criticism of the new security law in Hong Kong, an expert has warned. According to Professor Steve Sang, from the School of Oriental and African Studies, following the government's decision to remove Huawei kit from 5G network, Beijing will now issue a stern response to the Britain. UK-Sino relations have been rocked over the last few weeks due to the decision, the allegations of mismanagement over the coronavirus and criticism over the new security law in Hong Kong. With the Huawei decision now confirmed, Mr. Sang stated there are a range of options Beijing may implement in response. He told Express, the Chinese government held off retaliating until the decision was made on Huawei. Now it has been decided, they will punish us both over the BNO proposal and Huawei. Potentially they can stop Huawei supplying us with any 5G components or spare parts for the 3 and 4G networks. They could detain British citizens. They could restrict collaborations with British institutions. It will depend on who it deems to be expendable to them and what can exert pain on us. After mounting pressure from the US, the UK government announced the removal of all Huawei kit from the 5G network by the end of 2027. Buying any new 5G equipment made by the company will also be banned after December 31, 2020. This decision was following the advice provided by the National Cyber Security Center on the impact of new U.S. sanctions on kit from the telecommunications giant. Due to U.S. sanctions on semiconductors and software to build the equipment, Boris Johnson reversed the decision he made in January. Beijing quickly condemned the decision by the government as groundless. Foreign Ministry spokeswoman, Hua Chunying, who said, "The UK side has used groundless risks as an excuse to cooperate with the United States, violating the relevant commitments made by the UK. Any decisions and actions must come at a cost." The rhetoric pointed towards the UK has only been intensified following Mr. Johnson's decision to offer Hong Kong nationals the right to citizenship. Announced earlier this month, the proposal would offer 350,000 UK passport holders the right to stay in the UK for 5 years.